Wash hands.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to line the baking tray. We'll have that ready for later.
Oven on to 180.
Okay, so now I'm measuring out the butter. I've put the scale and the butter inside. It's best if you can leave the butter out for a little bit of time just to get nice and soft. Some of my butter is soft and some of it is hard. Next, we need the sugar. For the sugar, you need either 1 cup of sugar or you need 16 tablespoons. So choose, are you going to use cups or are you going to use tablespoons? So we need either 1 cup of sugar or 16 tablespoons of sugar. I've actually only got a half cup, so I need to do 2 of these. It's okay if we make a mess, because we'll just clear it up at the end. So there I go, there's my butter and my sugar.
Butter and sugar in the bowl. Now we need to cream it. So you might have a whisk or you might have an electric whisk. Off we go. Okay, next we're going to add the honey and the egg yolk and the flour.
Don't forget to add the baking powder.
Honey. We need 2 tablespoons of honey. One. 2. Let's make sure it's all out. Super. Next, we need to do the egg yolk. Watch carefully. We're going to catch it in the shell. We don't want the egg white, that bit's fallen into the glass. We just want this lovely yellow bit called the yolk. Into our bowl. And also we need the flour. So we need 2 cups of flour. If you've got self-raising flour, that's even better. I don't have self-raising flour, I have plain flour. We need 2 cups of self-raising flour or 32 tablespoons or 200 grams. But I have plain flour, so you need 2 cups of plain flour. Because I've only got half cups, I'm going to have to do 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. And I'm always making a mess when I cook. So much fun. Sieve, sieve, sieve. Sieve, sieve, sieve. Okay, now we're ready to go again. So let's mix again. If you want to, you can use a spoon. Okay, now we're gonna start to make the dough. So if you want to, you can get your hands in and get very messy. We can pour it out onto the side. And off we go. These are going to be our delicious biscuits. Oh, it's very buttery. And it smells of honey. It smells sweet. Let's get some more of that flour out here. And let's start making our dough. If it's a bit sticky, you can probably add some more flour if you'd like to. But then when you've got a nice sticky thing like this, we can think about putting it onto our tray.
Here we go. I'm just going to take a little bit more flour so that it doesn't go all sticky all over my wet top. Okay. That is looking so delicious and smells great. Oops, don't want any to go to waste. All right, so once you've got your dough, your sticky dough, you can get your tray and start thinking about how you want your biscuits to be. So I would quite like to make some that are round.
Maybe I can put some on like that and squash them down. I might like to make some that are in my number. My number is 29, so I need a 2 and a 9. But I could make a number 2. Couldn't I? Maybe you'd like to write your number. How old are you? Maybe you'd make a 4 or a 3. So choose which shapes you'd like and fill up your baking tray. If you've got some circles like that, or some balls, you can always squash them down with your fingers to fill up your tray. Keep going until your tray is full.
Okay, I filled up one tray and I've still got some dough left, so I can put this in a second tray. This, for now though, I'm going to put in the oven. Make sure it's all hot from earlier. This is the part where you might need a grown-up to help you. We need to set the timer for 15 minutes. See you then. While everything's cooking, you can help clean up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to get the biscuits out.
Make sure you have your grown-up for this bit. They're ready when they're golden. And they've grown a bit. Don't touch them. Leave them somewhere to cool right down.